previously on the Riveras.
I want to plan your bachelorette party, but I know your sisters want to do it too.
I figured the best way to work it out was to just rename it your birthday party. So you're gonna have your birthday party in Vegas.
What are you doing for your bachelor party, fool?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I want to put you in charge.
You serious?
I'm serious, bro. You down?
I'm down.
Good.
I'm wearing this on my bachelorette.
I like it. Yes.
Bachelorette party Vegas, here we come.
Yes. Oh, we're going to Vegas? Kind of slipped out of Chiquis' mouth that she's having a Vegas bachelorette party, and I knew it was going to happen.
We're here at my bridal shower, and we're having an amazing time. Everything was perfect, the dessert table, the cake. This has been more than I could ever ask for.
Your mister's here.
The prince. What the heck? The bridal shower is for the ladies.
Look how cute this is.
You're gonna love all my gifts. The fact that he crashed the party, it doesn't bother me. I was very happy to see him.
Let's cut the cake and then you guys take pictures together.
Okay, let's take pictures,
Okay,
babe.
all right.
Okay, they're practicing. This is going to happen that day.
Oh, the party looked amazing. Man, the girls like went all out for real.
Should we do our speech and then cake?
I
Serve
want
them
to
cake
see
while you
if
speak.
your answers change with his. That he said, she said. So I want him to answer and see.
Okay. Let's do it. I want to just see seriously what he says.
I got this. I know my woman. I'm gonna win this. Ready?
Okay.
She said I love you first.
All right.
Positive. Final answer.
She said, I love you first. He got that right.
Hey!
Mentioning marriage, it definitely him.
He said that you were the first one to mention marriage.
Lorenzo.
Janae, let's be honest.
Where was it?
You just wanted to get married to me ever since you saw me.
Lorenzo Mendez.
Lorenzo Mendez. You got the ring in December. We met in August, boy.
Miss Mendez, it's not my fault that I knew she wanted to lock this thing down, you know what I'm saying, so.
She initiated the first kiss,
I did.
yes.
Oh, can you repeat that, please? I didn't hear it.
I did. I went in for the kiss. He was like, oh, not yet. Who does that? I sure did. Soy atrevida. I knew what I wanted.
Ooh.
I knew what I wanted. Yeah, I am that girl. You know, I'm gonna tell Lorenzo, come over here, boy. I'm gonna handle it.
Lorenzo said he's the best dancer.
He thinks he's a better dancer, but in reality, I'm the better dancer.
We can have a dance-off.
All right, let's have a dance-off.
You really want this? The signature knee spin, that's something I got perfected down, trademarked, the Zo spin.
I have a superpower.
What I love most about Janine, that ass. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
There goes Lorenzo's inner stripper. That's my dude. That's just what we do. Lorenzo does his stripper moves, and I shake my booty. I start twerking. I mean, and that's why we love each other.
Obviously, I won. Just kidding. You're the better dancer.
I
there.
love you, okay?
You're the better everything. You're my better half.
I want to say thank you to everyone for being here. Everyone thinks you're a great guy for me, and I have to agree. You're wonderful. I think you accept me for who I am, and I'm going to do my best to be the best wife to you.
You already are.
Oh. This is a big deal because I've been the runaway bride for a while.
You're trapped.
But this is the closest I've ever been, and this made it very real for me, and thank you to my sisters for this. Everything was perfect.
Les quiero dar las gracias a cada uno de ustedes. I mean, es difícil de aceptar que Dios me ha bendecido con una gran mujer. Y eres lo mejor que me ha pasado en mi vida. Definitivamente el amor que me das y la manera que me has hecho crecer como hombre, como ser humano. No estoy llorando, pero es que hace mucha alergia aquí.
That's one of the reasons I love Lorenzo, is he's not afraid to be emotional. And I love that about him and how he expresses himself about me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel wanted and valued more than anything.
I can't wait to call you my wife. I really can't. God bless you, and God bless every one of you.
Babe!
What's up?
Ben, please.
Ooh, dang. Looking like all Middle Eastern and things.
Where are you going?
I want to go fishing. What's up? What's going on?
I have a question.
Yeah? What's up? You scared me. What's going on?
No, okay. Like, what's your idea of like a bachelor party? Like, what do you when you think bachelor party? What do you think?
A party? Like strippers and stuff?
Okay. I know Lorenzo knows how to behave, but I just don't know how he behaves around his friends. So I think it's important for us to lay out some rules and set this straight before Lorenzo and I have all these parties that our friends want to throw us. I just read somewhere. That usually guys on their bachelor, like the bachelor party, like they have sex for the last time with like someone or like a stripper or something.
No, I wouldn't do that, baby. Come on. With Mikey throwing a party, I thought you would feel like safe. It's your brother.
No, I feel safe because it's my brother, because he won't disrespect me, because he knows better.
I wouldn't disrespect you.
Right, I know you. Well, yes. I mean, I don't know. What if you're really super drunk and you don't even know what to do about your life? You lose it.
Babe, honestly...
Well, I don't know. I don't know. This is the first
On
time I
God,
get
like
married.
for real, dude. We just want
Okay.
to hang out with boys, and we'll probably end up like playing
Well, because
pool or
and the other part
something.
that makes me like nervous is because yes, Mikey's my brother, and I know he won't like, you know, just let anyone take advantage of you. And then it scares me though because he's a horn dog.
Well, he could bone him.
No, he can't.
Oh, what? He can do whatever he wants with his penis.
No.
I'm not gonna be taking care of him. I'll tell you that much. It's my party.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, could you just make sure that he has condoms?
All right, I'll gear him up with a
'Cause
penicillin
he
shot and
loves
everything.
strippers. It was his thing for a while. Mikey would go to strip clubs and he'd go by himself and have a beer and get private lap dances. So it's a little concerning because he's gonna want to see some boobs, for sure. Well, I'm not gonna tell you, oh no, you can't have a bachelor party or like I've heard of people do co-ed ones too where they just celebrate together. But no, I want you to have fun with your buds, you know? And I want to have fun with my girls. Kind of like,
What does that mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What does that mean?
well, I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be strippers and stuff like that.
What? What are you talking about? Why you want some in your face?
I don't want in my face.
And,
I don't
like,
even really
and
like
oily
strippers, to be
butts
honest
and
with you.
stuff.
Oh my god.
I don't know, babe. I know the female aspect of strippers, but like male strippers is like, what do? Do they like whip it out or feeling a little uneasy?
That's usually what happens. Like they get like it's just to be funny. Like the strippers, and then it's just like, oh my god, they flip you and they carry you and they do crazy things. But I'm not saying I want that. I'm not planning it.
So it's okay if they flip me?
I don't want to know.
Oh.
As long as you don't bone them. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I'm not boning. No.
Lorenzo,
Honestly,
si me doy
baby, in
cuenta.
serio, I don't want strippers. I have like a bad this is not getting into detail, but a bad experience
Okay, yeah.
with strippers, you know, so I'm cool. I just want to get my buddies together, and we just want to chill. I'm not a fan of strippers because when I've gone to, like, strip clubs, I'm more of, like, the sit and talk kind of dude. They start talking to me, and then they start crying. I start getting, like, really deep into, like, their lives and stuff, like when their dad left them. And I go to strip clubs, and I'm trying to save them.
Strippers do not make me horny at all. They don't. They do nothing for me anywhere in my body. Nowhere. I prefer watching girls strip than men, to be honest. So you don't have to worry about it.
What about last time when I wore the little...
That's our business, babe.
Oh, sorry.
That
true.
little elephant trunk was for me.
Hey.
Okay, well, good.
All right.
All right, now I feel better. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, swear. All right, I love you, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. I think you want to be the stripper.
You ever play baseball?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun.
It is fun.
And you can play that drunk. You don't got to do
It's like golf?
Yeah. Hey, the golf thing is fun. We gotta do that one again.
Yeah, that was tight.
Me and Lorenzo are getting together today to shoot some hoops, just, you know, have some guy time, and I'm gonna school him a little bit. If I beat you, you can't marry my sister. Ooh, nice. There you go. That's it.
Let's go get some shade. At this point, I still have no clue what we're gonna do for my bachelor party. So what you got planned?
Mud wrestling, bro.
Dude.
You think you could take a 300-pound chick? I think you got it in you, bro.
Mud wrestling.
Don't worry, I got something sick planned.
I know.
I can't even imagine how sick it is.
What you got?
I can't tell you, bro. I got nothing.
I'll be looking forward to it.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what's going on.
What do you mean?
Honestly, I don't know where to begin, bro. You can't look up on YouTube how to plan a bachelor party. There's a million other things you could look up. That's not one of them. I don't know, dude. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I thought you had it all done.
Realistically, I didn't even come close to having an idea, so.
You know, Janae has 4, like, bachelor parties. She got her bridal showers.
It's an awkward situation, because, like, I don't know exactly what's going to go on with Chiquis, but it seems like there's a lot brewing on that side, and there's nothing going on over here, and it sucks. Like, we're the boys. We should have something crazy and over the top, but right now, it looks like we're gonna be at the bar having a couple beers.
We have nothing, huh?
Well, we gotta upstage him, bro.
We just gotta plan something. Like, let's just not really plan it. Let's just do something. I'm starting to feel like I don't think I'm gonna get a party. I really have to figure something out.
You wanna go play video games? Maybe we can make a shot on the game.
Let's do that.
Come on, man. Let's go to the park. Go hang out with my brother-in-law. Right, dude, never come to the park again.
Coming up, where are you going?
I'm going to Vegas for the weekend.
This weekend?
I told you about it.
What time does the flight leave? In 2 hours?
3
Oh, in 3 hours?
from OC, so I really have to leave now. Stop!
Hi everyone, yo y Johnny queríamos hacer este video porque como me imagino que se han dado cuenta, ciertas cosas que han pasado en las